But MicroStrategy selling 500 million of convertible senior notes to buy more Bitcoin. So what else do you say on that? I mean, you can only, it's only news for so long. But one thing I do actually want to talk about is there was a Twitter Spaces that I listened to. I think it was earlier this week, but it was from one of the guys of Semler Scientific. And they had this guy on a Twitter space and he was talking about their strategy. He didn't say a whole lot. He's not like Michael Saylor, who just comes out and tells everything, because it's not this guy's company. He's just part of it. But they were talking about it, and they actually issued another 500 million of debt themselves. And I'm guessing that's going to go towards Bitcoin. So if you've seen Semler Scientific stock in the last couple of weeks, I think it's up about 40 or 50% since they announced that they're buying Bitcoin. I bought a couple shares. I'm planning to buy more, because if you actually look at they got a really good business. They make a ton of money, and that money has to go somewhere, and it's going to go into Bitcoin. So the Canadian company that just announced that they were buying Bitcoin this week, DeFi Technologies, I haven't bought that yet, and I don't think I'm gonna. It seems like they don't make as much money. They have some debt. They've issued a lot more shares in the last couple of years, and so if you don't have the MicroStrategy money to buy, I think it's like $2,000 a stock. But take a look into Semler Scientific. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a dummy who sits in his office with his dog and talks about Bitcoin. But Semler Scientific, they got a lot of cash. They make a lot of cash. They have no debt. And it seems like they're pretty well educated on Bitcoin. So check that out. Semler Scientific. They're doing the same thing as MicroStrategy. You know what? Just the final thing that I'll say on that is that this company does have a Medicare or a medical product that they sell, and they do very well off of. And I actually think that, if you consider that outside of how much Bitcoin MicroStrategy has, but I think this company is actually a better performing company outside of the Bitcoin aspect of it. Hey, this is a great comment here. Morning crew, stack sats and save Canada. Whole Canada needs it right now. Let's talk about that quickly here.